Well, dummy, I suppose you took that new trail I told you not to take, didn't you? And you lost my dinner along the way.
Well, it was more direct, and you's gonna have to go back to eat the soup anyway. Thanks for saving me there, buddy, but I was gonna tell you not to take that way on account of the huge piles of what I thought would be cottonwood, but it, turned out to be...
Whoa, what is this?
Wow-wee, that is amazing. How do you think them fires got lit?
I don't know, but we might not be alone in here. We better keep our post down.
You're probably right, but let's head on over that fire, though. It's a bit drafty in here, and I got soaked with sweat fooling around with them spiders.
All right, be careful.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Shh. This is so cool, Cletus. Wow.
Come on, hurry up and get warmed up now. We gotta get back to our fire. Did Carew have any news?
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, it did. There is trouble abrewing.
No, what now?
Well, Captain Carew and the gang feel that the authorities and their employers might think it's a little suspicious that half the crew and exactly half the gold was lost. And he says that for our story to be believable, we gotta return a little bit more than half the gold.
And how does he plan to do that? Creed and his mighty bunch ain't giving up no gold. They didn't really want to split it up to begin with.
I know, and that's what the captain said. And so, he has devised a plan to burgle the needed gold out of Creed's chest. And they won't know they've been robbed till after we've left.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
You see, tomorrow night, after they're all asleep, we're gonna sneak on over to Creed's camp, take out the gold we need from the chest, and replace the volume with rocks to make it look like they're still full.
Yeah, I definitely don't like the sound of that. Who is we? You said we are.
Well, Captain Carew, Mr. Gribbs, and, well, I haven't had a chance to tell you yet, but Captain wants you to go along and help.
That, Clem, I am tired of all these stupid caves you keep getting us into. I ain't helping anyone steal gold, and when y'all done killing each other, I'll be sure to bury you.
Men killing each other over gold sounds entertaining.
Who said that? Who's up there? Don't be sneaking up on us now!
Speaking up on you, says the one who has crept into my home and now steals the very heat from my fire. It is Clement Cletus.
How do you know us?
I know all, for I am the Ancient One, the first of all dragons to ever terrify man.
Wow, how'd you end up here?
I was born in the breaking of the mountain.
You have got to be kidding me. Another dragon? Oh.
Bury my children in all.
Wow, look at him go. He flies just like Top
Of
Gun.
course you think the thing about Edis is awesome.
He won't eat us. He's too small.
Tell that to the skeleton over there.
Oh, man.
Oh man, looks like it's gonna dive on us.
Here goes.
Yep, that's a dragon, all right.
Is he a man-eater, though?
Ain't they all?
Have no fear, mortals. In my long years stuck on this island, I have lost my taste for man flesh. I eat only seafood now, much healthier.
Yeah,
I
seafood
heard a lot
much
of
better
people
than
say
man
that.
flesh.
Yeah, I have.
Much better.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, you obviously know our names. What do we call you?
Apparently, the long years have also robbed me of the remembrance of my name.
Well, we can't just say, hey, you. How about Vince? I always liked Vince.
I think it should be maybe Vincent.
Yeah, Vincent. How you like that, Vince?
That will do for now.
You say you used to be ferocious? Well, how'd you get to be so tiny?
Oh crap, shut up.
Tiny, you say?
Smaller than most I've seen, even babies.
Vincent the Terrible was not always tiny. I was once the greatest and mightiest of of all dragons, the first dragon, spanning the world and raising my children in every corner of it. My terror reigned supreme as I tormented mankind. From the poorest peasants to the kingliest kings, all trembled at the mention of my currently forgotten name. Quite maniacal in my methods. All dragons bleed my blood and breathe my fire. And I must admit, if I hadn't been so indiscriminate and liberal with my havoc wreaking, my kind may not have been hunted to near extinction. I also believe it was my overinflated sense of audacity that caused my current state of compression and militarized stature. But that is a complete different story. I do regret being so terrible.
Oh my gosh, that, sir, is amazing. Imagine that. I am talking to the first dragon.
Very honored to meet you, Vincent. I do appreciate you not eating us, but we gotta go tend to a fire.
Yes, I've been watching your inferno.
Oh, it'll be all right. It ain't going out anytime soon. I built that thing huge.
You can say that again. I gotta go make sure you didn't ignite the whole jungle.
Well, watch out for them spiders. I'm gonna sit in here and talk to Vince for a while.
Oh, my neighbors, yes. They remind me of the time I saw the riddle of the spider of Cerberus.
Oh man, I gotta hear
Fine,
this.
well, don't be too long.
Follow the lit tunnel to the left. It'll take you to your fire.
Before the spider story, I was hoping you might tell me how you got shrunk, Vince.
Oh, long ago, I had dealings with a sorceress who wanted the knowledge she had sent me to find. I hesitated with mischief, and she proceeded to threaten me with magic. I scoffed at her, and she made it clear not to trifle with her. Then my grand sense of audacity overcame me, and I flew to the sky, carrying the secret word she so desired. Foolishly, I misjudged the strength of her power, and she then cast a spell of compression upon me. The spell's magic presses matter into a smaller volume. The spell caught up with me flying over the silent chain. Suddenly my every nerve coursed with energy as my thousands of pounds compressed from 40 feet into 6 feet. My small wings struggled to keep me aloft until I finally dropped like a stone to be marooned on this island. I can still fly, but not far enough to leave here.
That is surely a tale of woe, Vince. You must have riled her up something good.
She was displeased, but if I could hold audience with her once more, I would surely seek to remove that which lies between our friendship.
Well, I sure hope you get to, but I gotta admit, Mama always did tell me don't ever cross a witch. Now, what about this spider surface?
Well, it was more about the riddle than the spider, really. As I uttered the final words of my answer, the very ground began to rumble. Lightning flashed across the sky. I have never devoured a single fairy. A marvelous race of beings they are. And that was the moment the snow beast decided things had gotten a little bit too warm for his liking.
Oh my God.
And I would always hum that tune for my children at bedtime. Well, look at that. It still works.
What? Oh my God, I fell asleep. What time is it? Oh no. Hey Vince, I fell asleep. How long was that, man?
You've been asleep for quite some time now.
Oh shoot, I gotta go help Cap Carew.
My hypnotic voice has a profound effect upon you, apparently.
I gotta go, man. I'll talk to you later.
Stay to the left.
Thanks.
Now to let these men kill each other, then I'll sort their gold. Then again, if they were rescued, maybe I could be too.
Oh man, Karoo's gonna have a fit back in time. Oh shoot, it's already dark. Oh no. All right, let's get my bearings here now. Wait, no, that's a spider zone, and there's the fire. All right, camp should be right over there.
All right, lads, those do-rights should be well asleep by now. Let's begin to work. And remember, once we get to the bags of rocks we stashed, we'll need to be in stealth mode from there on. Smith, you stay here. We don't need extra men trying to keep quiet. Yes. Aye, you bumbling fool.
Very good, sirs. I'll keep an eye on everything. Be careful now.
So, Green, what do you think we are? But I don't think they know what they're doing. Even though they wouldn't even try it.
It's getting to be late, and I don't think they're
I
showing.
agree, Mr. Gribbs. It does appear that neither one of these two buffoons are going to aid us. We must complete this task on our own.
Oh, Lordy.
I would help, but there is my whole no legs issue.
Rest easy and start thinking about how to deal with
What's
your
that?
Oh, what the devil?
Apologies for being late, Cam, but you will never believe what happened to me after I left here yesterday.
I told you to send Mr. Cletus. What are you doing here?
Oh, he kind of reacted just how I thought he would. He said, once we're done killing each other over this gold, he'll be sure and give us a decent burial. So anyway, I was headed back to the fire when I spotted this huge mountain of what I thought was cottonwood fuzz, but it turned out to be giant spider webs. And what do you think makes giant spider webs? Giant spiders. A bunch of the baby ones were heading up the trail right to camp here, and I chased them back into the jungle. Well, turns out they was running straight to their mama, a big ugly one. So I started stomping and hollering, scaring that giant nightmare back into her hole. And guess what? Then the big daddy come out, and I knew I had to show him who's boss to keep him away from our camp. But we was staring each other down, and I just jumped right up on that monster's back and grabbed a hold of what I thought was the scruff of his neck. And do you think a giant spider likes having someone on his back? Heck no. That ugly sucker started bucking like a world-class Brahma bull, spitting and hissing like a baby having a tantrum. Well, I just twisted my grip and dug in my heels for the ride, and I gotta tell you, it was starting to get fun. I started whooping and a-hollering and a-laughing. Cletus, he must have heard me all the
Mr.
way
Clem,
back.
we'll know who to call should we need to kill any spiders.
Oh, you better call Cletus for the time being, sir. I'm gonna need some time to rebuild my strength after that battle.
Yes. Well, it's time to be off then. In preparation, we've left a sack of stones near the Creed's camp, which we shall pick up on our approach.
Good thinking, Captain.
Yes, I do try. Now, Mr. Clem, I have some very important instructions for you, so listen close and listen well.
All right.
What was that? I don't know what that was, Mr. Krebs.
You think it was the monkeys?
Just those monkeys, I suppose.
Come on, move along. All right, lads, our stones are just up ahead.
I think we're about there now. Remember, Mr. Clem, silence.